British philosopher John Stuart Mill said, "The only purpose for which power can be rightfully exercised over any member of a civilized community against his will is to prevent harm to others. His own good, either physical or moral, is not sufficient to warrant," meaning there actually should and must always be one good, moral, justified, acceptable, and fair means and use and application of all types of power in the world, as well as in societies and regions, as well as in the individual people's lives, and that is the prevention and the obstruction of evil, immaturity, immorality, irresponsibility, insincerity, recklessness, and other kinds of irresponsible behaviors and actions as well, that obviously leads to societal chaos, communal violence, unrest, and instability, and also to societal conflicts, difficulties, and disharmonies. And the overall architecture or dynamic of the society and the community gets disturbed, obviously because of only one person's or some people's bad behaviors, and because of their irresponsible attitudes, insincere actions, and a lack of caution, character, and morality, maturity, moderation, etc. So power should and must be exercised in that direction to prevent people from causing or creating injustice, inequality, and obviously other kinds of evils in the world or to one another. If we can use and apply and utilize power to prevent one another from committing evil, injustice, inequality, discrimination, corruption, and obviously violence and disintegration towards one another as a society, then we can obviously sustain ourselves in the long run, and we can survive as a society and as mankind. But if we're constantly plotting one another's downfalls, if we're constantly exercising violence and discrimination and hatred and jealousy and arrogance against one another, then we will be destroyed and annihilated, not by external forces, not by governments, politicians, bureaucracies, or capitalists, but because of our own internal unresolved traumas, unprocessed emotions, repressed desires that translates into our present and current hatred and jealousy and repression, aggression, etc. towards one another. So that's how power should be used. Power must always be utilized by governments as well as by peoples for the prevention of immorality and immaturity and